Hello and welcome back. This is episode 8. If you haven't seen the last episode or you're not caught up on the series this far, links will be in the description.
Hey, dude. This is my intro. Get out of here.
I'm sorry. I know.
Hello, and welcome back. This is episode 8. If you haven't seen the last episode, or you're not caught up on the series thus far, links will be in the description below. Last episode, we unlocked a ton of new teleportation methods to get around the game, and I am super stoked to have them. So, what are the goals for this episode, you're probably wondering? Well, I'm going to switch things up just a little bit. I have affectionately dubbed September as Slayer Month. So what to expect? This month is going to be full of quests, minigames, and lots of Slayer. I do have a gears list planned out, and there's a ton of wearables I want to unlock. I'm going to be seriously decked out head to toe, y'all. So let's get started, and I will show you the gears list I have planned out. So let's talk gear upgrades. Right now, I don't have great gear. And that's okay, right? Because I just started the account. Nevertheless, there are upgrades to be made. So, starting from the top, working your way down, Helm of Needs It Not, Fire Cape, Fighter's Torso, Rune Legs, Climbing Boots, and the best RFD gloves that I can wear. For weapons, I'm looking for the Dragon Scimitar and the Rune Defender. For the quests, I want to try and knock out Death Plateau, Fremennik Trials, Fremennik Isles, and Monkey Madness. Some side goals that I want to try and also knock out is going to be to get 43 Prayer for overheads and to just do Slayer. I don't really have a level milestone I want to hit for Slayer, so wherever we end up at the end of the month, I'll be happy. That's enough rambling from me. Let's get into the video and start getting things unlocked. So we're going to start off Slayer month the right way. I want to get 43 Prayer. So I'm going to try out a method here in the wilderness, picking up big bones and taking them over to the Chaos Altar. We'll see how this goes. If it gets to where it's just not feasible, I'll figure something else out. And just for anybody who's not aware, this is roughly the area of the Boneyard, and then there's the Chaos Altar. Okay, we made it. So they're actually spawning pretty quick. I will see you when I get to the altar then. Okay, here we are. I ran out of food, so if somebody does try and PK me, fair game here. Why? Okay. If somebody does try and PK me, fair game here. Fair game here. Awesome. They got a bunch of big bones. This is gonna take forever. I bet you they didn't even pick up the bones. I guarantee you they didn't pick them up, and they're gonna despawn. I'm not gonna be able to make it back there quick enough. Oh boy. I'm already kind of over this training method. They PM me and said they're on the ground. Should I go back? I don't think they're even going to be there. Do they stay there for an hour? We'll just try and get them, I guess. There's got to be a better way to get 43 Prayer. Because don't some people kill like lava dragons with magic? Wonder how hard that would be. Because that's where I could kill them. Bring them over here. Probably get PK'd a lot though. Alright, let's see if the bones are still there. Nope. Awesome. Awesome possum. Back to Lumbee. I'm going to have to figure out another method. That's going to be for future me to figure out. Because right now I'm going to start Slayer. I want to make some upgrades to the gear because this Ironman armor is not cutting it. And then we'll head to Vanica for the first Slayer task of Slayer September. Still kind of working on the name. We'll get it down. Upgrade number 1. These will be for later. And that is upgrade number 2. 1 second. Interesting. And that is upgrade number 2. Really?
A few moments later.
Oh, I wonder if this nice person is going to go and buy the stock for me. Well, let's check it again. Oh, look, we can finally buy it. Upgrade number 2. Thank you, you good Samaritan, you. Righty ho. We are ready for Slayer now. Looking like an absolute beast. Oh. I might need a shield, actually. All right, let's go to Falador. I need a shield. I hope they sell an adamant shield. Think they do. They do not. All right, so I have the best in slot shield already in the bank. Now we're looking like an absolute boss. So for our first task, I'm kind of hoping for like a Hill Giants or Moss Giants task. I mean, really anything that gives good bones. Unfortunately, this is the closest teleport to the Slayer Master. So getting a new task is going to be a little bit of a trek. But need not worry, I won't make you watch the whole run. And just like that, we're here. That was so quick, wasn't it? Let's get an assignment. Hobgoblins. 90 of them. That shouldn't be too hard. So they are here in Edgeville Dungeon. I'll be able to get to them, hopefully, going this way. Oh, I do need this brass key. It's going to be helpful for later. This adamant armor is doing work. Much better than the Ironman armor. I think, which is like the equivalent of iron armor, I think, or bronze. 26 Slayer coming in. Oh, whoa, look at that, boys. That is a prayer pot on the ground. Kind of. I mean, I have never mind, that's stupid. Raynar seed from a hobgoblin. Nice. Can't wait to plant that. All right. First task of Slayer month is completed. Hey, we're finally getting points now. So 4 points, 7 total tasks. That one was a really lucrative task. Got up to 38 defense, 28 Slayer. 2 more levels until I can wield rune. All right, 97 shades. That shouldn't be too bad. That was a pretty good task, not only for the levels, but also because I got some limport roots, got some various seeds. This bronze spear, which I feel like I have to use that for a diary. But anyway, the limport roots, I'm going to make those into strength potions right now. And those will be good for all my tasks. So I'm actually going to be able to do this task if I can cross this agility obstacle. Okay. I mean, you see how many times it actually, yeah. Anyway, I started recording and I actually did it anyway. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, woo, okay. Woo, 40 defense. I was quickly dismissed. 40 defense means I can wield a rune. So I've got a couple lobsters left. I'm not going to make it 69. Nice. So once that's done, once I'm done with this task, re-gear with my rune plate legs. I'm wondering if I should buy that rune chain until I get the fighter's torso? Question mark. It might be worth it, actually. But bam! New best in slot upgrade. I kind of figured that this would be the first one. The rune plate legs, that is. I will say, like, apart from smithing, I have no other way of getting any sort of rune helm, rune full helm, besides doing PVM and killing monsters for it and stuff. So add a full helm will have to do. I guess you would call me a cute noob. Is that what I am now? Task number 8 completed. 4 points. Let's go back to Vanica. All right, Vanica, what is it going to be? 119 ogres? Okay. All right, that is task complete. I've got a couple quests that I want to get done for this episode, so I think it's time to get started on at least a couple. So I'm going to start out with one of the easier quests of the list of quests that I want to do, and that is Death Plateau, which will unlock climbing boots for us. And those are going to be probably our best in slot boots for a long time, until probably Brune boots or Dragon boots, and then eventually Primordial boots? Question mark? Let's see. Dragon Chuck. Blurb, that's the one. Oh, Harry boy, got your drink. About to finish it here. Quest complete. 1 quest point, 3,000 attack, steel claws. And now we can make claws? Okay, cool. So let's go get the climbing boots now. And that'll be another gear unlock. Alright, climbing boots unlocked. Sweet. I'm just going to get a couple extra pairs. Alright, that should be good. So here's what our current setup is right now. Pretty cool. Climbing boots unlocked, rune legs. Alright, now with the climbing boots achieved, I'd like to get 43 prayer. It's only going to take 83 dragon bones, which isn't terrible if I use them at the Ectofunctus. I think I'm saying that right? Ectofunctus. So the plan currently is to kill dragons in the Taverley dungeon for the bones, using a fairy ring, go to the general store and buy buckets and pots, use a fairy ring again to get to the Ectofunctus and sacrifice the bones there. I mean, that's probably going to take roughly 80 to 100 bones. Now, I could do Ghost Ahoy to get the Ectophile, but that wouldn't save much time, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and kill a bunch of dragons, potentially bank the bones first, and then do this method. All right, done with trip number 1. It's actually taking a little bit longer than I thought, but I am committed, folks. I'm committed. We're doing this. Wow. That literally took all day. Okay. So I have 127 dragon bones to go and offer at the Ectofunctus. Honestly, I think this might even get me 45 prayer. I might have overshot it. We'll see. All right. Let's do this. All right. So these are the first 13 bones to sacrifice here. The whole entire thing, you know, grinding it, grabbing the slime, took about 10 minutes for 13. I'm actually going to go buy a bunch of buckets of slime rather than having to go down below here to fill up actual buckets. So like that'll speed up the runs a little bit. But here we go. Without further ado. Yeah, 288, 37 prayer. Oh, nice. So I get the pots and the buckets back. That'll make everything actually so much faster. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to bore you with the entire process here, every single run, but I'll give you the levels. All righty. Well, here we go. Right. So with 13 bones in the inventory, grind them up, empty the hopper, wind them and grind them, boys. And then that bone gets deposited as bone meal into a pot. Rinse and repeat. Once you ground all the bones, assuming you have ecto tokens, enter the city, and the charter ship here sells the slime. So right now I'm just going to go and buy 100 buckets of slime so I can just run back and forth. It's 10 per world. Awesome. Also, just a quick note, make sure you have your Ghost Speak amulet, as you won't be able to communicate with anybody here, or you won't be able to collect your ecto tokens as well. Right, so once you have your buckets of slime and your bone meal, worship at the Ectofunctus. 38 and 39. Wonderful. Go ahead and claim your tokens once you're done. Rinse and repeat. 40 prayer. 41 prayer. 42 prayer. One more to go. I have a ton of extra bones, so probably end up really actually getting 45, which isn't bad. I'm not complaining. Every extra prayer point helps out immensely. Oh boy, that is 43 prayer. Gonna finish out these bones here. Yeah, dude, we have Protect from Melee unlocked. Heck yeah. Honestly, I think I still have like 40 something bones left in the bank. Finish those out, and then we can actually get a move on with some quests. Hey, 45 prayer. That is the end of our prayer journey. I'm super happy with that. It took a ton of time to actually get the bones, but like going through and actually sacrificing them wasn't too bad, actually. I think that's actually going to be it for this episode, guys. It's been about 2 weeks since my last upload, so I definitely want to try and get this one out as soon as possible. So if I did try and knock out all the goals I originally set for this episode as far as the quest and stuff, it would probably take me at least another week. So thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. Next episode, we're going to try and knock out some quests and more best in slot upgrades. You can catch me on Twitch twice a week, twitch.tv/bloodhound_rs. Links will be in the description for that. If you enjoyed this episode and you're enjoying this series thus far, please give it a like and subscribe for more content in the future. Alright guys, talk to you later. Try again.
Testicles 1, 2, testicles 1, 2.